In this universe, there exist many creatures, big and small, corporeal and non-corporeal, humans, humanoids, and those that are distinctly not any such thing. Those strange, uncanny, and monstrous creatures so wild, weird, wretched, and wondrous that they are allowed only to exist as themselves in the parting veils of space, time, and reality. One such creature, however, who shall henceforth be called Dizzy, did not yet know this. Lost and alone in space, it wandered through the universe's vast expanses, searching for its home and others like it. They traveled from one end of the universe to the other, and met many creatures both alike and unalike on its journey. But at every turn, they sent him away. A bubble surrounded him, keeping him apart always. He could not see this bubble, though he knew that it existed in the way that others treated him. The creature did not understand and tried to shift his form so that the others might come to understand and accept him, if only he could be exactly like them. But with every change, the creature became smaller and smaller and smaller, until no one could see it at all anymore. The creature grew very sad and drifted aimlessly for eons, until finally it reached the end of the universe itself. At its precipice, exhausted and unable to go any further, the creature curled up into a ball and cried itself to sleep. And when it finally awoke without thinking, they stretched and stretched and stretched until finally the invisible bubble that separated it from all other beings started to grow. The bubble shimmered and shined under the light of the wormhole that connects the end of this universe to the beginning of the next. And finally, Dizzy could see what had tormented him so. It was not so bad, he thought to himself. In fact, it was really quite amazing to behold. If only he could make it grow even larger, so that he might create a home for himself within it. So Dizzy stretched and moved and wiggled and danced and sang and told stories to the bubble and the wormhole and the universe, and just generally existed and existed and existed until finally his bubble had become a large geodesic dome stretching across many light years. In the biosphere he now calls his home, they planted all of the seeds that had drifted by him over the years and collected in his energy field as he had traveled the universe. He watered them and sang to them and told them stories too. And bit by bit, piece by piece, the biosphere in Dizzy grew, simply by just existing.